3, 1, 2, 3. The second I start screaming, it says go down. Put them in Dennis, will be having 93. Friday? Friday. No, that is 400 milliseconds, bro. He's probably gonna be playing off-stream games today. Not off-streams, offline games. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna be playing some offline games. Not offline, but I'm streaming this. If it's actually, if it was an off-stream game, it would probably be Star Staten Island or Craftoria in the off-stream world. Imagine having, yeah, imagine. There's already a 20-second delay. God damn it! And that's just gonna keep getting longer and longer as we go. I'm trying to stream and my internet is just like a full 5 goddamn minutes late. Doing good. I am losing my mind here. They got a can of cheese stuff. You know those old aerosol cans that have the cheese in them? Easy cheese. I have nothing to put this on, but I have cheese. So if I ever do that food, I could put some cheese in it. Rock strain. I did think about another cross strain one. I did think about that as an option. The other options I could figure, or that I thought about, might be, like I said, Star Sand Island. I do have to make up some progress that I lost because I ended up restarting the game again in order to get my character right. So I kind of have to get some of that progress I made on the recording session back. Let's see what else. There's also, once again, Frost Strain 2. There was something else I was gonna think. I was thinking, oh, their Craftoria thing. I don't know about that one though. Did I look at the short you sent me? I didn't get a chance to look at it. I was busy making my own shorts today. So let me take a look at this. The problem is that it's not the RAM. I mean, like for some games it is the RAM, but the internet issue is my Wi-Fi connection. The signal is so just garbled and bad. Welcome in, David. Hope you're having a great Friday. Improve reliability. I have no idea. He's not even telling us what these services are. have no idea. He didn't even say how to opt out of it. I searched for App X and there's nothing in my... Let me take a look at my task manager open. Oh, I should probably switch onto this screen, huh? Scenes. Alright, let's go here. Hey guys, how's it going? I forgot to change the models. 1 second here. I forgot to switch over to... Wait, is Gummy not default right now? Oh, there we go. It just didn't register the button press. There we go. Welcome in. It is Friday, which means it's supposed to be collab night, but... And Mars isn't around. I have no idea what's happening with Mars. Autumn is not around. I don't know what's happening with Autumn. Autumn did reply to some messages earlier, but then refused to reply to me asking if anybody's gonna want to do anything tonight. And Pars, I'm assuming, is still in the process of moving or setting up or something. I don't know. So I'm assuming there's no collab night tonight. I'm assuming, once again, no collab night. Bruh. 3 minutes apart. Those going live notices are 3 minutes apart. Blech. I am so salty right now. Alright. Go ahead and minimize Discord. I don't think I'm gonna need Discord. Yeah, this guy has this... It doesn't say where it is. Okay, so I'm assuming that's a Windows 11 or what, 12 or something. I don't know. I don't know if that applies to my system. Yeah, I think I have Windows 10 still. Windows Edge is being used in the background. It makes sense. They're probably running Windows Edge in the background to do stuff, collect data. Windows 10 still going strong. I don't know about that. Mine's falling apart. Look at my knuckles up here, Evan. Oh, why am I still on this scene? I forgot to switch off of that scene. You guys didn't tell me nothing! I was on that screen for so long and nobody said anything. Let me see here. I think I may have missed some messages. Yeah, we looked at that short. It really didn't tell me anything helpful. If you lower the max FPS, the out-of-match part of Mecha Break-In performs better. You can select in-game or in-match and out-of-match FPS? Really? That's a thing? I didn't know that. Out-of-match Mecha Break consumes twice as much resources from the GPU. I mean, I guess I don't know, actually. That'd be kind of... I can kind of see it, but I also kind of can't see it because the menu area is like such a small area. But I guess they're like loading in the entire exploration area as well while you have the menu open. Or the... like while you're looking at the hangar and all the buttons and... so you can log in to like... or queue up for matches and stuff. It still loads in the exploration walk-around section in the background. So there is a lot of stuff being loaded in that scene. Instead of having like a separate scene where it's just like the hangar bay and then the exploration being separate. Remember Lightyear Frontier? I remember looking at that and being sort of interested in it. I don't have it, though. $14. I just spent $50 on my Nintendo Online. I probably... Oh, God, I probably shouldn't have, because I don't use the extended Nintendo Online services, like the, not 360, Nintendo 64 stuff. I don't use that stuff, so I probably shouldn't be paying for the extended Nintendo Online services. And that would, like, drop it down to, like, what, $20? Instead of $50? I got it so that we could have access to more games and stuff, but I just never ended up really playing that many of the games that we downloaded. I think we played, like, Sonic once. Sonic 2 or something. But yeah, I just spent a lot of money on Nintendo Online so that we can keep playing Splatoon, and I can keep making Splatoon content. The game changed a lot. Did it change a lot? I remember the entire, like, running around in a mech warrior style mech before. Like a dire wolf. This looks like a dire wolf. They removed the lore again? Okay, first of all, it had lore before. And second of all, why would they remove the lore again? And we have a new start lore. A lot of changes. Autumn ditched us again, yeah. I don't know what Autumn's up to. I'm still on Windows 10, yeah. I haven't upgraded to 11. Oh my god. I can tell when my net starts to get really shitty reception because my voice gets really, really lagged. Look at me, Vapor. Hope you're having a great Friday. And the lag started after they removed the support. You know what? That's actually kind of a thing. It did start... Like, a lot of my computer problems really started after a recent update. That it forced me to update, and then we started to have a lot of PC problems, so... very suspicious. I'm totally convinced, Vince, that... Hello? Test? 1, 2? Yeah, Scott, it's so annoying. Yeah, I couldn't get my Ethernet installed today, so we have to wait until tomorrow and try it again. See if I can get Ethernet installed. And so it's gonna be more of this for tonight, which means I'm probably not gonna be doing... Switchboard server? What? Oh, that's for Adobe, okay. I don't know what that's for. Discord update. Yeah, I'm definitely shutting off Microsoft Edge. I'm pretty sure that's not a good thing. I came here to see what... where is it? System? I think it's under System. You can find About. Here we go. What am I running? I'm running Windows... Bro, what OS am I running? Device, processor, installed RAM, CPU, storage. System type. It doesn't tell me what OS I'm running. Why is it not telling me what my OS is? Oh, here we go. Windows 10 Home. There we go. I had a key for this, but for some reason we lost it. And then it's up... The one that's installed on here stopped working for some reason. I need to go to one of those sites and get a discounted key. Oh, did somebody try to flashbang? Hold on. The alerts are on this. Yeah, every time we have a disconnect from the internet, the alerts break, so... If the alerts are ever broken, it's probably because we had a disconnect. Which makes sense because I have a 32-second delay now. There you go. Sorry, I'm actually really behind on... God damn it! 1, 2, 3. There we go. Windows 10 is better than 11. I've heard that. I've actually heard that. And it doesn't surprise me any, because usually whenever Windows has like an update, or like an OS update too in this case, I always feel like I never want to update right away, because everybody who adopts the changes right away are always complaining about like, oh, Windows broke this with their update. Blah, 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 blah. And then Windows has to do a hotfix to actually fix their mistakes. So I usually want to hold off on updates as long as possible, because like by the time I am eventually like forced to update, because Windows is like, oh, you reset, we're gonna spend the next hour updating your computer, bye. And I'm like, well, okay, shit, I guess I can't touch my computer because Windows decided that it's gonna take this crash as an opportunity and actually consent to update. And I gotta wait for it to finish friggin' updating. And so, yeah, I usually hold off on updates as long as possible. Now you can select and you limit 30, 60, 120. Oh, in the lobby. Right, sorry. I need to look that up, because I really don't need unlimited frames while I'm sitting in the lobby. Windows 11 has intrusive bloatware. Does not surprise me at all. I know that even Windows 10, they're trying to... They shoved in that Copilot thing. I had to go in there and shut that one off. Because, like, the Copilot AI thing uses up a lot of resources. So I had to go in there and just make sure that was shut off as soon as I figured out about it. $50, that's for Nintendo Online for the full year, and that's the extended stuff that gives you access to a long time, so... I occasionally, whenever I need something to, like, kill time, I load up some of those games, but... For the... I hate this. I am so stressed right now. But yeah, it's like 50-something for a year of the extended online Nintendo Online services. But I need that for Splatoon. So in Mario Kart 8, whenever I get the chance to play Mario Kart 8, but yeah. I could probably deal with like the basic online service at this point, because I don't think I was using many of the Sega games or anything. No, we have roads. Oh yeah, Light Your Frontier. I saw that in the thing. They had like the ability to really add roads easily. I'm still trying to catch up with chat. Hold on, I need to catch up. Hold on. You don't think Windows 11 is an upgrade? I kind of feel like they're probably trying to position people to this into getting us. Damn it, God. Fucking hell, I just want my internet to work. This is garbage. This isn't a stream. This is trash. Constantly interrupting, constantly going down. Yeah. But once again, I feel it's like Microsoft trying to position their consumers into a place where they're like relying on like AI services, and they're probably gonna start selling like individual packages for like, oh, Windows 11 get access to this and this and this. They're trying to position Windows 11 to be a parcel kind of thing where you buy certain packages for it. I just want my internet to work. Just please fucking work. A good thing we don't have the company robot talking all day. Did it have like a company robot talking to you all day? Like Satisfactory? I never played the... Wait, did Light Your Frontier have a demo? I never played any of it, so I don't know what it was like and what the updates changed. You finally built the home in the way you like? what did they do before them? Windows XP is the best. I've actually heard, like, legitimately, like, previous versions of Windows were better than a lot of the newer stuff coming out. Turn on metered connection in the settings. It stops them from downloading in the background. It's probably gonna limit all of my important stuff, though, like the stuff that I'm doing. But Windows prioritizes its own services in the meter. I would not be the least bit surprised if it turns out that that's true. Like, if you turn on metered internet and stuff, what it does is it prioritizes Windows over everybody else. So everything else that requires internet gets throttled, but Windows gets to keep all the internet it needs. That it deems that they need. Bloody friggin'. 40 vids in the watch along, really? I thought we were getting a little short on the watch along. I was actually getting a little concerned that we were going to be catching up to the videos on that pretty soon. But we only watch like 8 or 9 every Tuesday, so if we can keep adding that over the week, then we should be okay. I need to subscribe to more channels. What did I subscribe to? Like a daily dose of internet? I haven't gotten any. Wait, I think I subscribed to Daily Dose because I was thinking like that might be fun to add to the Watch Along thing. Do I not have Daily Dose Yes, I subscribed! What was the last video? 2 days ago. I didn't see this on my feed. Yeah, I didn't see this on my feed, so that is suspicious. You waiting for the CMO S to be mature enough to be used as a main OS? I'm gonna stick with Windows. Everybody keeps telling me like, oh, you should get Ubuntu, you should get this or that. I've tried Ubuntu. I've tried other OSs and they're just kind of a pain in the ass to work with right now. Because like, okay, I want to use Photoshop. Okay, you can do that on Ubuntu. You just have to download this, and this in order to work around it. And it's like, why the fuck would I... Why would I want to just like... spend an hour trying to hack this thing into working? And then I had to hack all of my stuff to work. I had to hack my Cintiq into working with it. I had to hack my mouse to work with it. I had to hack my Stream Deck to work with it. The thing is that, like, people keep saying, like, you should use these other, like, branches of Linux. But everything I use is Windows-based, so it's easier for me to just use Windows instead of becoming elite hacker, which I have no interest in. I have no interest in becoming elite hacker so I can use my goddamn stuff. Bruh. I'm taking another drink. I don't know. I mean, fine. If people like it and they enjoy it, yeah, that's cool. You can use your red hat hacker, whatever, elite system or whatever. I'm just gonna keep using Windows. I'm too smooth-brained to mess with that stuff. I just want my shit to work. And just being able to download a file and install OBS and just open it and run it, that's easy for me. Dumb. I understand not under all of that stuff. God, this... Fucking hell! And of course my internet is shit right now. Oh my god. I want this to be fixed. I hope it gets fixed. I need this to be fixed. I can't do this stream over Wi-Fi shit anymore. It worked. I should have been grateful for what I had before. It kept crashing once every night for like a minute or so, but At least that was just one time a night. That wasn't every 5 goddamn minutes. Every 2 minutes or so, I got another notice on my Discord saying, hey, you've gone live again. Hey, you've gone live again. Hey, you've gone live again. Ah. Oh, man. I think I finally caught up with chat, though, but there's a 44-second delay, so you guys are gonna hear this in a minute. Because I can't have nice things, like a reliable internet. But once again, the problem isn't that things are downloading and saturating my network. The problem is that I have very shitty reception. I have very shitty reception because there's like a giant entertainment center and a water heater between me and the router. One of those things is blocking the signal. Or screwing up the signal enough that my internet is like, I don't know what the fuck this thing is saying to me. It's like talking to a drive-through speaker. But yeah, that's a problem. The problem isn't that my internet is being saturated. It's just that the connection is like so shitty. The reception is so shitty. Once again, there's a lot of stuff between my little rabbit ears and the router. And that's like making the signal really shit and garbage. Or once again, it could just also be that we're on the same exact channel as everybody else in the neighborhood. Basic router info. My Spectrum app to manage your Wi-Fi network settings. My dad probably already has this on his phone. I don't even know if this thing gives you the option of selecting different channels. Once again, there's like no way for me to tell. Like, is it because everybody else is on the same channel or whatever? Ugh. Use the lead fall. That's all the paint in the walls. Can you guys hear the music? Cause my meter's showing the green, but I can barely hear it. So I don't know if it's like too quiet or not. Or not audible at all, I don't know. Either case. Enough of me bitching. We just have to wait. Hopefully tomorrow we can get an Ethernet connection. I can't go out there and mess with the thing myself, so I gotta wait until people are ready. I really don't think that's gonna help. Like I said, the connection, it's not that my internet is being saturated, it's that the signal is just like so spotty. My signal strength is very spotty right now. I think I got 2 bars right now instead of 3. Oh, let's sort of cross train. I'll play this. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Let me update the capture. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the last time you played last time was Frost Terrain 2. Reject the 4? Welcome in, Armin. Hope you're having a great Friday. There we go. Let me update my categories. Oh, I forgot to update my description over here. There we go. God damn, 40-second delay.
우린 더 넓은 세계로 나가야 해.
Alright. I guess this time we're rejecting the poor. Eat the poor. Receive 2 supplies, but what's the cost? Don't forget to make today's decision. Well, let's go ahead and start off with the engine. With 3, okay. What do we got? I did like not losing happiness. That was pretty good, so we might want to go for Brotherhood of Bubbles and Trash or whatever. I forget what it was. But I feel like I also may want to do Knights of the Red Frost. I think some of the stuff in... Alright, where are we going? Okay, we'll go straight through. Oh, we got another card already? That was quick. Now, fuel and hammer, that's what we want. Because this... One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, 3. Okay. We should be good. And that should take care of the delay again. For now. What? Already? Now it's quick? Didn't expect it to get there that soon. What do we got here? No passengers enter the carriage, produce 1 happiness. Maximum hand size is decreased. Why would I just get this? Why would I just take more damage to my hand size? Go 10 times, bro. Plus 6 XP. I guess we'll do this because we're getting speed here pretty soon. Fuel and Brotherhood. Field Explorers. Train Power. Okay, we'll do this. Is fun being fast? I'm just gonna be panicking. Also, I have to hold it, so that's not gonna work. Alright, let's do perfect coordination so we can start rejecting the poor. Yeah, I have to hold it down in order to do this. Shadow traders, we can get this. Alright, that gives us no longer lose happiness. Countless shanties, we must secure more space on the train. Sheer cliffs, okay. Okay, we went down the last time, so let's start heading upwards. Training school, this is Knights of Red Frost. This is what we want. We want to try Knights of Red Frost. But we need to make a new decision. Okay, rejecting the poor. Here we go. Will these spots get you artifacts? But we already went down. If we take... I mean, we could take the long route and get up here again. God, I wish the M button did the map. Or something. There has... There has to be a button somewhere that lets me pop the map open and close it. Aside from pressing this or zooming in and out, like I said, because my scroll wheel is garbage. Oh my god. No, what do... Ah, god damn it, I pressed the wrong button! I need a new mouse. That's what... I just need to get a new mouse. Wait, we already have a field kitchen. Okay, let's take another field kitchen so we can upgrade it. Space still stops the game? Yeah, it does. Alright, fuel and hammer. Produces happiness 2 times. That was pretty good. And the forest is beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go up. We went through the rare supply. But I want to go up. I wanted to go up the up route. Alright, we rejected the poor. Receive artifact drone supply 1 times backlash gain. Though we're immune to backlash now, so... I do like XP though. Let's go with this first and then we'll get XP. Up there's another field kitchen. Which means we could probably upgrade our field kitchen. Yep, level 3. Get an artifact. Happiness plus 1 per cycle. This value equals the number of artifacts I own. So that's 4. 1 passenger lost. Beta can now appear. Omega can now appear as relic choices. What is Omega? All characters produce plus 66% more happiness. So, 150% happiness. Well, 166, I guess. Over performance productivity plus 20%. All characters over performance chance 10%. Is it worth it to try and get Omega then? Because I feel like this is a good one to start off with. But I don't know when we're gonna see this again. We can always get more passengers somewhere else. Okay, we have 6 and 7. Okay, this will activate Knights of Red. Okay, yeah, that'll activate Knights of Red Frost. Begin training. I still don't know what training does. Training cycle is reduced by 1. But it's hard, bruh. Now you say that. Children of the engine are holding a regularly scheduled event. You attend in your capacity as conductor and keep your seat. After listening to the sermon for a long time, a thought occurs. Mid-droll show I get up. What exactly is zeal? I mean, we don't care about backlash right now because we have Fuel and Hammer going. Beta can now be among the things, sir. Massive brawl. Job shortage gain, bruh. Okay, which one of these dealt with job shortage? Was there anything that dealt with job shortage? So we can't go this side, we have to go this side. Does not receive job shortage from events in his loss. Okay, so we gotta get down to this one. Oh no, this one's still researching. Nope. Begin accumulating mileage. Cycle duration is reduced by 2 seconds. What is cycle? If we reduce cycle, how... I don't know. Look at the red cards. After collecting 250 points, but I need 3 of these. And we are not already currently building up. Was it Children of Engine? Media, entertainment, security. None of these... Yeah, none of these affect anything we have right now. So I'm just gonna bin this. We do have a field kit. What is our field kitchen, Arab? We're gonna need a lot of field kitchens in order to upgrade this again. I guess we could take it though, because this is the only thing that we have something to work with. Look, the train. I don't know where to look. Let's see here. Priority path. Passengers always board the frontmost train first. Counts as having 1 additional Knights of the Red Frost synergy. We can get 3. Counts as having 1 additional education synergy. We don't have any educational synergy right now. So I think we need to take Eternal Loyalty. Oh, that's the cycle? But that doesn't affect how fast we move, does it? If you reduce the cycle, you're not reducing the amount of... Or you're not increasing the speed of the train. Lose 1 chancy carriage, okay. You must complete the prerequisite decision. There you go. There. Manpower, okay. We can upgrade this. I believe that's only level 1. Level 1. There we go. Now fuel and happiness. Or fuel and hammer. Arm and hammer. I think we gotta go with this one. If we can get 5, we can be producing happiness 5 times. Or 2 times, sorry. Ooh, a line. Wood line. About to arrive, okay. We encounter people who left the train decades ago and froze where they stood. They are known to have taken some supplies with them when they disembarked. Conductor, with today's technology, we can recover the supplies they took. They would want us to reclaim them and put them to good use. That must not happen, Conductor. It is wrong to take the possessions of the dead. Those supplies are no different from burial goods. Recovering them would be no different from grave robbing. The old saying, carpe diem. Yeah, we take the supplies. They weren't buried with them. They were lost because of their bad decision. If they were buried with them, then I would be like, okay, yeah, we don't grave rob them. They made a bad choice. And they all froze. Hold on here. Here we go. Yeah, red Twitch chat never came back. There we go. But yeah, they weren't buried with it. They took it with them and then we lost it because they made a bad choice. We don't have any education. We don't have children of Agent or culture. We don't have media or academy either. Oh, we do have media. I don't know if I want to build that up though. That's only it takes 3. What is this? What is this icon here? The little explosion thing. First carriage gains. This plus 50%. Overperformance chance, okay. And then productivity, okay. I see. Yeah, I don't know that I want to build up media. Not for 3. Bro, I am reading! This is level 1. Okay, so let's take training school. Get that, upgrade this. Okay, this is a job school. We could also get arsenal. But what do we did peel and hammer last time. I feel like I want to start raising up Knights of the Red Frost. Yeah, they're both at 4, so... We also don't have any free slots right now. And this is Knights of Red Frost. And we do have this that we can put down as soon as we get access, so... Jobs. Orphanage. Oh, we have 1 job school down here. I don't know. There's time to sack, yeah. The problem is that I end up getting a lot of garbage, and then I can't stack. I want to try arsenal, though. Yeah, I end up getting a bunch of garbage in a row. Alright, we got food line, we can upgrade that. Bruh. Oh, one's level 2, okay. Oh, here we go, another food line. So that means we can upgrade this to 3. Plus 9% happiness. Or plus 9 happiness. Begin training, plus 12 happiness. So there's no point in putting this or replacing this with this. Plus 3 happiness. Heal and hammer. This is plus 3. And then another plus 3 when it's full. You can replace the manpower. Well, we get a couple more here. Let's see what we can get first. Manpower generator. This is level 2, so we need to upgrade that before we can use it. Oh! Okay, that worked out. We still haven't gotten that upgrade, though. Okay. I feel like I need to rush down to deregulation. What? Bruh. Oh, we need this one. And that'll free up a slot for stuff. Orphanage. We got a level 1 orphanage, so we can take this and upgrade that. I said I wanted to go north. Site plus 1, EXP plus 1. But is it only for while we're at the stop? No, I want to go north. I want to see what's to the north. A tavern. Fuel and happiness. Or fuel and brotherhood. There we go. Hey, Lynn! Hope you're having a great Friday. Do we have a gambling house already? We have a training school. We don't have a gambling house. I don't think we have a tavern either. But it looks like we're setting down another... One to 3 happiness. Do we have culture? No, we don't have culture going yet. Or entertain. We do have entertainment. How many entertainment do we need to start getting benefits? We need 3? Maybe we try this? Maybe we get lucky and we start getting entertainment? And upgrade that. This needs to be level 3 for us to upgrade that. Nah! Why? Bruh. I guess we get more fuel and hammer. Control room, offering room, or tavern. Oh, we passed up the tavern before, didn't we? We don't have Children of Engine. We do have Knights of Red Cross. So we get that. And this is already set. Okay, we got a free spot. When train length is 7 or less, all carriages produced. Okay, well we're gonna have 8, so that's not gonna work. Counting is having an additional guild of explorers energy. We don't have that. All trains gain +1 happiness. The value increases +3 each time happiness reaches 0. That's... Hopefully that's not a thing, though. But this is the only thing that gives us extra happiness, so... As much as I don't want to use that. Okay, so this is Knights of Red Frost. We need 5 of these in order to start seeing benefits. But we can start seeing benefits from Knights. No, Fuel and Hammer. We need 5 to start seeing benefits. But we start seeing benefits from Knights of Red Frost. I'm gonna put that. There we go. Okay. Alright, so deployed Knights of the Red Frost carriage. Deploys Knights of the Red Frost carriages gain 300% additional training. Training school and an orphanage. Training school. We need 2 orphanages to level that up. Training school, we need a lot more than just 2. Oh wait, no, we just need 2. Okay. Ah, the problem is that both of these also get the exact same. I guess training school, because I wanted to go red this time. Reports indicate that the temperature is rising as we head east. We may even discover conditions warm enough to live outside. If so, every problem could be solved at once. We're going north, boys. Starting to run out of space. There you go, training. $26 to 77% happiness. Not percent, it's just happiness. None of this is useful. I mean, I guess this could be useful because it's Knights of Red Frost. Alright. Almost there. Oh, we can put another cart down. Okay. Let's see. This is our next highest level. It can be plus 10 happiness. And then the rest need to be upgraded. So we're going to get this. And let's see what's up here. Oh, another arsenal. This can be 6, no. But this gives us food, gain it 2 additional passengers, okay. Countless rats are swarming through the carriages. This is far more than a few strays. Something must have caused their numbers to surge. They're not gonna give us the cat option? Spread rat poison and clean up sanitation. Wait, rat, doesn't that taste like chicken? Chicken without wings? Plus 2 passengers gain. Negative 24 per cycle. Okay, let's go with the experience. I don't want to lose any more happiness than I need to. That shit piles up fast. More fuel and hammer. Oh, we can go through the mountain. None of this helps. But a little tavern, we got one of those. Okay, there we go. We got another drone supply, and now we can finally get rid of job shortage. There we go. When your passenger count is at least 18, cycle duration 1 decreases. Your hand has no cards, so we got plenty of cards in our hand, so... After 210 seconds, transforms into clean nut. I need to raise our speed. But this is gonna give us 4% speed. And then I can just go down the speed line. This might help us get through all of that stink gas later on. Overcrowding is making it increasingly difficult to maintain order within the train. Chief Secretary Antoni has warned you that at this rate, society may eventually collapse. Perhaps it would be wise to start preparing little by little right now. We can implement a rationing system. Low prices gain, but we don't have prices. We don't have the merchant, so... All carriages produce 6% less happiness? What does heavy train do? -6, bruh. The cat is RNG, that's bullshit. It should always be available. You'd always have cats. Infamous, we have one of those. This mountain rises higher than we may have seen so far. Radiating a presence so imposing, it almost feels sacred. If we could send a drone up there and install a communication tower, we could gather information from a far wider radius. But this will not be easy. Many passengers will object. Well, we don't have to worry about backlash, so... Look for low prices. Yeah, we don't have to worry about backlash, so let's just go with this. I am immune to backlash. Oh shit, we're going through the stink gas. Oh, 240 seconds, okay. My carriages produce 17% more happiness. This value increases 1% for each passenger I own. I own! Each passenger I own. Alright, containment zone, okay. Shiver in the engine, largest, however you plan. If your plan succeeds and you find suitable environment to settle outside, the train will inevitably have to stop. Attempt to persuade. Happiness -1118, bruh. This seems like the best option because we're not immediately losing happiness. And backlash doesn't do anything for us right now. It was a complete misjudgment. Okay. Backlash gained. Backlash. Drone to blow out some... No, we need speed. We need speed. We must be faster. Collecting 4 artifact fragments. Receive 1 time. This was pretty good, right? Alright, so we need to improve our train speed. My base passenger count is halved? No? All carriages produce 70% more happiness. Like, can't we get more passengers back? We have to do it through either the artifacts or the decisions, right? Receive gold carriage drone supplies, time 4. Happiness plus 44 per cycle. This value increases each time a passenger is lost, and the increase becomes greater with each repetition. So if we end up losing passengers, this is a benefit for us. So we should probably take sadism, I guess. Because we're probably going to end up losing passengers just in general as we progress. That's the knife. It is a knife. Tavern. We have 1 tavern. Nope. Let me merge these. Nope. Let me merge these. Oh, one's level 2. Okay. According to the records, this place was once among the most prosperous regions. The railways, tangled like spiderwebs, remain Surprisingly intact, complex yet bound by a silent order. Towering buildings outstand as their gravestones. Ooh, movement speed plus 20%. Oh wow, look how much further out we can see. Get this. We should probably not tarry too much. But we do want this. Oh, we got all of this stuff, okay. Have a level 1 filled kitchen, yes. Manpower generator. This isn't gonna give us an immediate upgrade. Neither is the arsenal. We would need 2 arsenals in order to upgrade that. I feel like you should probably get this down as quickly as possible. Which means I should probably swap out something that we have already. Gambling house. Okay, we have a level 1 gambling house. Oomph. Oh, no, we're good. I thought we had a level 3 gambling house. We don't have a food line. Let's see here. Current 370%. Okay, no. Cannot be stored, recycled, or upgraded. Bruh. Okay, we got a little bit more speed. Oh, wait, this thing upgraded. So we're getting speed from this, too. Meritocracy. All carriages produce 15% more happiness. Effect activates when holding at least 2 backlash. We have 2 backlash. And then we can lose our last shanty carriage, then we can put something else down. Maybe we can activate 5 fuel and hammer. Tonight of severe blizzards. You try everything to secure visibility, but every attempt fails. Then an idea strikes. If we use an artifact owned by the Guild of Explorers, we might light up the view. Proceed with the purchase. Shining Star gained. There's a simpler way. 1 passenger lost. Blurred vision gained. We could get rid of 1 passenger. Then this thing will activate. And we don't immediately lose happiness, but we gain happiness. There we go. 148. Yay, we did it. 2 passengers lost, and then we get more of that stuff. We can always make more passengers. I would love to see how much happiness we're generating per run. Or per cycle. Look at that, 316. It worked out. I told you it was gonna work out. Ah, shit. We don't have enough to upgrade the gambling house. Oh, here, just produce +4 happiness, but lose 1% speed. Gain 1 times drone stabilizant as an artifact when visiting a landmark while holding this artifact. While holding this artifact, visiting a landmark grants a additional 3 experience. 2 remaining? What does that mean? Is that how many landmarks we have that we can visit? I kind of want this one. We're losing a little bit of speed, but we're gaining 4% happiness. And I really need to stockpile our happiness. I thought we had a job school. Ugh, okay. What? We're gonna get a bunch of blacksmiths next. Okay, this needs to be level 3 for us to upgrade that. This also needs to be level 3. Manpower generator needs to be level 3. We have things I can upgrade, but I need other things to upgrade them. Trash. Okay, we can upgrade the tavern to level 3. Bruh. And we can't put it down because we don't have any spaces! I need to get rid of that last shanty car. Where are we going? Okay, oh man, we could have visited the Statue of Liberty! And the ice is catching up to us, so we can't really dilly-dally. Nothing. Ah! Nothing again! Go to the factory landmark? Yeah, that's yummy. Okay, we got rid of the last shanty carriage. Activate this. Which means we can put another carriage down. If we put this down, we're gonna activate... Happiness to produce double it. Knights of Red Frost. How much? We only got 3 of those. Oof, we're not gonna get level 5 of that. Is this another Fuel and Happiness run? Or Fuel and Hammer? So if I put another one of these down, we get double... Are we back yet? 45? What do you mean 45 minutes long? It's only been 40 seconds. According to Windows. Or OBS. Where's the factory? The chimney? I don't see a factory. But yeah, this is catching up to us. We can't go down here. We actually have to just start moving. He changed the name? If we do that, we're probably not gonna be able to get to this. Ugh, garbage. We do have a warehouse. No, we don't have a warehouse. Bruh. Bleh. More nothing. I need 2 arsenals in order to upgrade. And we still don't have this down either. I need level 6. We could probably swap some of these out. We only need level 2. I still don't quite know what training does for us, though. Produces more happiness through training. I don't quite understand what that does for me. Why am I getting trashed? I need to get rid of some of this stuff. We're like at the very... We have way too much. Okay, we made it. Number of passengers keeps growing and the train grows slower. Each passing day, we feel more certain that only the promised land can save everybody. Chimney towering in the city's heart won't spew black smoke without cause. Older generations aboard the train are said to have gauged the outside cold by the size of its plume. But one day the smoke ceased and the chimney was abandoned. The beacon that once signaled life now stands as like a gravestone. Relight the chimney on board using onboard materials. We lose materials. Cannot gain supplies for the next one, whatever that means. And then we also gain backlash, which doesn't... Aren't we using backlash for something right now? Search near the chimney for unused reusable materials. We get supplies. Let the extinguished flame stand as history. Move on. I lost backlash? No, we didn't. We were up to 6 still. We just have something that lets us convert it into something, I think. There's something that activates when we have backlash. We still haven't found any more of these. Bruh. It doesn't even tell us which one gives us the benefit from having backlash. Take the XP. Okay. Okay, we can put another card down. We should probably be trying to get this, these going, the Arsenal and the red team. Yeah, we have 4 of these. Actually, we have 5 because we got a little thing that gives us +1. Oh, is that what we're researching right now? Gain speed for each backlash you currently own. Oh, okay. I guess we'll get that next. And hopefully that helps us. You toss this in the trash. Ugh, there's so much stuff that I don't have that we need. I want to bin both of these because I feel like I want to... Training cycles reduced by 1. I don't know if we need to go any further in Knights of Red Cross. But I also don't know that we can get to 7 with Fuel and Hammer. So I'm actually tempted to bin our... anything that we don't have immediately deployed. Alright, now this one. Yeah, that's catching up to us. I don't know if we wanna risk that getting closer. Okay, another field kitchen. I need one more field kitchen. Please give me one more field kitchen. No! Can we upgrade our arsenal? Yes, we can. Alright, so that's level 3. Another artifact. You saw me lose 2 passengers, lose 1 loss. 1 passenger loss. What does that even mean? 1 passenger loss. But speed goes down. We could do this. That would give us a lot more speed immediately. And then we'll lose a passenger, and that would give us more bonus. Ah, it's not true. Instead of losing 2 passengers, you lose only 1. The wording isn't great. And I'll say that. The wording for that doesn't make that super clear. You are overseeing an important task, but a faint stomach pain is building, as if something might burst out at any moment. Your face grows pale and you can feel the color draining from it in real time. Rush to finish the operation. One must separate public and private, set aside appearances. Flatulent one? A stench like we've entered a contaminated zone begins to spread throughout the train. All carriages produce negative 4% happiness? Or 4% less happiness? How are they all the doors open or what? 40% after no. This is bad. Reduces speed by 40%. No, we can't do that. That is. But this one doesn't get removed. Yeah, 40% slower for a minute. After 60 seconds, it goes away, and there's no constant bad effect, so maybe we might be able to outrun this. For 60 seconds, we might be able to keep ahead of this. We just have to wait for research to finish. But this one doesn't go away, and it's a constant negative 4% drain on it. Oh, okay. 64% speed, bruh! Do I still have a command center up? No, I can't because... Oh wait, we have a control room. It's better than the long-term effect, I guess. First class has summoned you. Following ancient custom, you enter the engine chamber blindfolded where they await you. Conductor, we have watched you for a long time. Okay. Their confidence in you seems unwavering. That's good. First class favor gained. Blazing momentum. There we go. We got a bit of our speed back. It'll come back once we 4 floors or higher pretty some more happiness. I'm in research speed. Gotten some other stuff going. I want to get speed. I'm glad I didn't accidentally click on experience again. Negative 40% is done. Yep, we're done. Let's see, what do we need here? We don't need the food. Tavern is level 3, yep. Okay, that needs to be level 3 for us to upgrade the tavern, or training school again. Why can't we get another control room? Ugh, I'm gonna bin this, because none of these really help us. And who knows how long it's gonna be until we get enough taverns to upgrade. Ugh, I could get rid of the warehouse. We don't have a warehouse down right now. Or I can just kick the decision down the road. Okay, we got our speed back. the middle of a vast, steady. In the middle of a vast plain stands a colossal steel framework. A canted tower, launch tower, rusted supports, and torn away cooling ducts mark a place once readied for a final ascent. Here, shortly after the end became certain, a colony ship carrying a chosen few lifted off. Not all could aboard. The crowd swarmed the side and rioted on the brink of the launch, and the ship appears to have departed in haste. Unloaded cryo capsules still lie scattered on the ground. Rocket engine gained. 4 passengers gained. Oh, so these are all good. Receive supplies. What is rocket engine? -20. Okay, no. I mean, there's no downside to taking 4 passengers, right? That just means we're gonna be producing more happiness. More passengers produce happiness. According to a report from the National Press Department, recent Academy research has enabled the mass distribution of cockroach jelly in various flavor. Oh, that is nasty! Their survey revealed that the most popular flavor, mint chocolate cockroach, has ranked first for 3 consecutive years. Makes my mouth water! I'd rather eat toothpaste. It doesn't matter which one I pick, they both have the same results. Both of them are +2 experience. I dislike mint chocolate. I like mint chocolate. Oh, this is nasty. The downside is that I have to eat chocolate roach. Ugh. Nasty. Do we have a we have a manpower generator. This is level 3 though. Our sheriff's office is only level 2. We don't have any extras. I will try it. This is a level 2 orphanage. We can get another. Oh god, we're like so close to leveling up so many things. I'm avoiding the fart gas as long as I can. Forever soup. Happiness +0 per cycle. This value increased by 1 for every passenger you have. That's +20 per cycle. While holding this artifact, visiting a landmark grants an additional 3 experience. So does that mean if we get 3 of these, we'll get 9 But experience is good too. We could unlock a new cart. Experience. I'm going. Cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can upgrade our field kitchen. Field kitchen. Negative 10% speed though. Which reminds me, I do need to research. Here we go, all this. This is only one cart that's four floors. We could get this and get more happiness. But I feel like our speed is starting to get down there, so... Number of passengers have increased in the order enough or no water, so can't facilitate accommodate them. Fuck. Number of passengers keeps increasing and there are no longer enough facilities to accommodate them. Those left behind are pushed further and further toward the tail, okay. 41! God damn it! Technology. Take drastic measures. Oh no, this guy again. No, we're not taking shanty carriages. Okay, this will give us more backlash and we'll lose overcrowding and we'll also lose passengers. This means we'll get bonuses. Yep. 548 additional happiness. Alright, gambling house. We have one of those. Yeah. We can't put it down, though. The laboratory. Oh, swamp gas. We don't have this here. We need level 3 training. Okay. I thought we had a job school. No, we did not have a job school deployed. Training school. We have one training school that'll make it level 2. Oh, we need level 3 to... I think our orphanage is... Yeah, our orphanage... Oh, we could have upgraded the orphanage! Oh, I screwed that one up. Children at the engine are growing more violent in their protests. They are rousing the crowds. Writing claims that the promised land is a lie. That the conductor is possessed by a demon. Yep. Negative 13%. 13% less happiness. Ah, please give me stuff I can use. Okay, we can upgrade the control room. Cycle duration 1 second increases. Receive artifact drone. Nope, okay. When you gain supplies, you have 50% chance to gain 1 more. When you receive the artifact drone supply, you have 50% chance to gain 1 extra use. Counting as having 1 additional entertainment synergy. But we need 3 to get any benefit. So the whale isn't really gonna help us. I feel like Prodigy might be helpful. Because we might still get artifacts, or supply drones. Like so. Okay, Arsenal needs to be level 3. Warehouse needs to be level 2 for us to upgrade that. Do we not have a warehouse deployed? We don't have one deployed. We could just try and... I don't know. Go and bend that. What? Wait, what? What if we lose a person? I forget what I decided. Here we go. Oh, a rare supply pack. Happiness 100. Oh my lord. We could go down here. I don't know if we have any benefits from visiting landmarks. Unfortunately, we're into the gas now. Demanding a solution to the mini rats on board. Cats! We gained cat. Or I could gain a passenger. Cat gained. Happiness plus 3 per cycle. We're taking cats. Cats will carry us through the stink gas. Okay, orphanage. I needed to upgrade the orphanage. Turtle. Entertainment. We don't have any entertainments. Let's get turtle. I'll take the turtle. Here we go. Upgrade the orphanage. Turtle. None of this is good. I have a relic that gives us 3 XP. Oh, for going to every... Oh yeah, this one, yeah. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of experience from stopping there. Alright. A little weird hemorrhaging points here. Broken drone gained. Drill core gained. 7% speed, bro. That would be so good. Alright, let's leave it up to RNG. We secured the drill core intact. Sadly, there was no sign of survivors. Hey, we got the drill core! Oh, this is not good. Yeah, we're losing a lot of happiness. And there are no more... I don't see any more landmarks on the way here. Field kitchen. BBDD. I mean, we could try and... We don't have a command center. We have a control room. Look there. But we're gonna need a lot of field kitchens, though, because I think our field kitchen is... Oh, our field kitchen is mech... Wait, how are we getting more? So I'll take this one. Sheriff's office. We would need 2 sheriff... Oh, we do got 2 sheriffs. So we can upgrade the sheriff office. That goes to... That only goes to plus 10! Another artifact. Each time you lose 2 passengers, experience plus 1. Maximum number of passengers for all carriages increases by 1. Receive artifact drone supplies. 3 passengers lost. That'll bring this up to 9. Is it worth it to lose 3 passengers and get 1 more artifact? And that'll boost our sadism. I feel like that might be worth it. $1,204. I mean, that'll give us more happiness. And we got 2 artifacts. Every 2 days you receive 1-time artifact drone supply. It may break, bruh. When you gain supplies, you have a 25% chance to gain 1 more. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. All carriages happiness production increased by 3%. The train length is at least 7. This value increases by 5% for each car. Okay, so this is going to increase our happiness gain, which is what we need right now. We need more happiness. Passengers, 2 passengers gained negative 11 happiness per cycle. And size decrease. This is all, aside from getting additional passengers, this is all not good. Increase 5% for each car. It doesn't tell me what the bonus is, though. So that's 15%, I guess, just by... It's got a 3 next to it. 7%. None of these other ones have any bonuses. Alright, so we got a lot more speed. I don't know if I want to go for this one, 10%, or if I need to... We don't have that many carriages that have 4 floors. We could do this one. We have 4 backlash. So that could... Hopefully that helps us with this happiness drain we got. Inventory full. Plus 6 experience. 1 passenger loss. Okay, let's do that. Receive 1 times random silver artifact. Produce 5% more happiness. I feel like this might be worth it, because we are running out of happiness at this rate. We need these jerks to produce more. Let's see. None of these are any good, except for this one. Training school's pretty good, but I think we already have this one now. Maybe warehouse? Ooh, this is not looking good. Do we have another? I may have tossed the arsenal that we had. We do have an orphanage. What level is our orphanage? 3, bruh. We might get arsenal before that. Actually, no, they're both the same. It's the exact same chance. We already have level 5 fuel and hammer, so we're not gonna get to level 6. Or 7. We would need 2 more cars for this. the warehouse. I can upgrade that to level 2. We have 2 here, so we can make that 3. Wait, what? There we go, okay. Nothing there. Tavern. Field kitchen. And upgrade the tavern. We don't have a field kitchen that we can upgrade. Yeah, this is maxed out, so we could just spin that. Sounds copper nut gained. Heated nuts. Now this value changes each day within the range of -30 to +32. But this gives us just a set bonus, so I feel with my RNG we're gonna get that -30. But I don't know. All right, let's gamble. What's the worst that could happen? Son of a bitch! Why did I get the? I'm so angry. Why is it -8%? Why can't I have good luck? Our control room is level 2, so we need 2 of these in order to upgrade it. I got a lot of nuts this run. We have an emergency. Enraged mob? Okay. -8% happiness. Bruh. I'm doing my best! Ungrateful sons of... We're getting a lot of artifacts. The artifact drone. Artifact supply will be upgraded to platinum. Training cycle for knights. Carriage is reduced by 1. Deployable carriage capacity increases. Carriages that appear in carriage when is level 2 will appear. Permanently produce 1% more happiness. Look at the map. Oh shit, we're almost there. We're not gonna make it. We saw the end though. I'm getting nothing but garbage rolls here again. Okay, arsenal. But this needs to be level 3 to upgrade. Ah, nothing. Ah, so close. We are not gonna level up training school enough. We have a command center in the control room. Okay, bin. 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 Actually, we don't have a control room out, so let's go and bin this. There's no way. Yep, once again. Nope. We didn't get anything we needed. That sucks. We're so close. Why is the promised land in the contaminated zone? Is there anything that deals with a spark gas? Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Beyond the window, the murky green, toxic green of the polluted world is gone, replaced by a vibrant, living blue-green. The promised land is near. We're not gonna make it. We were so close! I almost made it! God damn it! That was so close! Bruh. I'm uninstalling this. We're uninstalling Frost Drain. No more Frost Drain ever again. Where'd my music go? Bruh, I was so close! Oh, right, this had an Arnold Palmer. That's why my Coke tastes like tea. Yeah, we got so close. But once again, near the end, I wasn't getting anything useful, so... We got a couple of good artifacts during that run. Like, we were getting a lot of stuff at the end. We were getting a lot of scrap and a lot of... artifacts, and... There probably could have been better stuff I could have picked up. Bleh. 31k on the knife? Oh my god, bruh. The alerts are broken again. I just need to add that to my stream deck so I can turn that on and off whenever that happens. It happened a lot for you, yeah. It's very RNG heavy, and I'm not good with RNG. Alright, let me delete a bunch of these going live notices. I fucking hate this. I hate when it puts like a million going live notices because my internet is being shit. Because that means people are just gonna mute my stream announcement channels because they're just gonna see like a million announcements on their phone or something, and they're gonna be like, well, I'm muting this streamer, and then my viewer cat goes out and fucking A. Ah. Yeah, hopefully my Wi-Fi gets installed in the next couple of days, and then I can have a reliable connection, and I don't have to worry about dealing with this shitty spotty connection anymore. Cause this is like, it's not as bad as it was the other day, but it's still like really a huge pain in the ass. Retropolis? I played what did I play before? It had something about rats in it. So Ratopia, I played Ratopia before. That's a really good game. But it's also one of these very RNG heavy. You need to know how the system works in order to actually do it. Do it. Do it. How much is Lightyear Frontier now? $14. The worst part is that it seems reasonable enough. But at the same time, like I said, I dropped $50 on Nintendo Online today, and I still need to renew my Final Fantasy subscription so I can go save my house. I was thinking about it the other day. I have a house in Final Fantasy, and usually what I do now, I wait until I get the housing demolition notice, and then I log in. I pay for my subscription, and I log in. And then I go save my house from being demolished, and then I play a little bit, but then I don't renew my subscription. I let it go until the next demolish notice. And I started thinking the other night that I need to make sure I get it in time so I can save my house, because I feel like if I don't have a house in Final Fantasy XIV, I'm gonna be less motivated to go back to Final Fantasy XIV. Endwalker was amazing. Shadowbringers was amazing. The most recent patch, or not patch, the most recent expansion really didn't capture my attention as much. But then again, I guess it makes sense because it's the start of a new... They started a new storyline, and they kind of went from saving the whole of reality, and then they have to go to like, oh, now you have a story about saving this one nation. It's like, this isn't as interesting as the last, as the last expansion. Eternal Chihuahua? There is no Eternal Chihuahua. Zeal routes? So the Children of the Engine? They made it after Retropolis. Yeah, excuse me.
Throwing flashbangs.
Oh my god. Mitri! There's the Orville shit! There's the Orville shit! You all love rape! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, you didn't even go very far. Come back here. Get out of here. There we go. Well, good. Make sure you'll be having a great Friday. Is Frost Train true? Is Frost Train 2 supposed to have multiplayer? How does that have multiplayer? I'm still not sure if I'm picking up Icarus. I mentioned that Kel was interested in it, and Kel was like, I wasn't interested. I mentioned it one time. You know, I'm just like, okay, well, I guess that means Kel's not interested. Only $4. I might grab this one. That's why. It's 90% off. If Kel ever wants to play this in the future, I don't want to spend $40 on this. Look, I'm in Red Corn. Hope you're having a great Friday. Oh, you have Red Corn back in your name. Useful. I lived. Alright, I'm picking up Icarus. $4. After I spent $50 on Nintendo Online. Yeah, next year I may not spend for the expanded Nintendo Online. Unless I know I'm gonna use it. Alright, I picked up the base game for Icarus. Hey, Lux, welcome in! Happy New Year! Hope your New Year's going well. Hope you had a Merry Christmas too, or whatever you... I don't know what you celebrate. Do you celebrate Christmas? Or is it like not part of your religion stuff? I don't know. I realize that Christmas isn't exactly a universal holiday. But it kind of is, isn't it? Like, a lot of people outside of Christianity celebrate Christmas. The Way Out. The Way Out is $3, and I wanted to play that with somebody, but I have no idea who I'm going to play it with. Maybe, no, Autumn's never around. The Way Out would be great with Autumn, though. I'd be like... normal, and Autumn would be like, oh yeah, I remember doing crimes like this, and I'll be like, Autumn? With Autumn? What do you mean? Remember the delay? Yeah, we have a 40-second delay right now. You don't celebrate Xmas? I had an idea. Or I had a... I thought maybe that might be the case. Oh, Lightyear Frontier has co-op? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I have to wait for it to go on sale, though. Wait, is How Many Dudes free? It is free. What's the demo? There's a demo for How Many Dudes. I'm gonna add this to my library because I want to take a look at this. It's also Merry Xmas, yeah. Like, I feel like a lot of people outside of Christianity also or Catholicism also celebrate Xmas, but not like in the same capacity as like Christians would, but it's become more of a I feel like it's kind of separated from its religious roots and it's more agnostic now, because it's not as much about the I forget what the hell it's called, but the entire manger stuff. There's a word that they use for that, but I feel like it's kind of been separated from that and become more of a general, like, public holiday kind of thing or something. I don't know. You join right when the flashbang goes off, and it wasn't working earlier, so you just got here at the right time that it was working again. I thought you were saying that Frost Train 2 had multiplayer, and I was like, how does that work? But then I realized that you were talking about Lightyear Frontier. I'm still... oh, God. I want to get Night Rain. Part of me really wants to play Night Rain, but also, like, I don't think I have the hard drive space for it, and I need to replace my hard drive first. But it's like $30 right now. Oh, I want to get Night Rain. Bruh. Well, I was gonna look up Retropolis too. Oh crap. Okay, gotta scroll up. Retropolis. I can see the influence of Retopia. I guess these people really enjoy rats. Dick building card defense. Oh, this looks very much like Ratopia. I'm gonna add it to my wish list. He's $8, but I gotta be real careful with how much money I have left. I just bought Icarus. Don't know when I'm ever gonna play. Nativity, there we go. Now, god damn it. My net is such trash. Ugh. Okay, I've added Retropolis to my wish list. But I gotta be real careful with my money right now. I don't know when my next Twitch payout is gonna go through.